Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I filmed this prom makeup inspired look for you guys. I called this tutorial affordable and not drugstore because I did use all Makeup Geek eyeshadows, but these are extremely affordable and they're absolutely gorgeous. The color that I used on my lid is actually called Prom Night, so I thought it was very fitting for this makeup tutorial. It's really kind of purpley, definitely smoky, but I really like how it turned out. I think it turned out really, really pretty, so I hope you guys like it as well. I do want to mention that if you notice right in the beginning of the video, if it looks like it's a different lash than what I'm wearing right now, it's because it is. You're not going crazy. I had on like super dramatic lashes for this tutorial at first, and then I thought that maybe I should kind of tone it down just a little bit and have the lashes be a little bit more natural and not as intense. So I went ahead and threw on some of my favorite lashes, which are the Demi 120s. These lashes are gorgeous. I absolutely love them. So let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm always open to suggestions. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.
Hey guys, so for eyeshadow primer today, we are just going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm just going to dab a little bit on the lid of my eye and then blend it in with my finger. Then I'm going to take my Makeup Geek Z palette. I'm going to dip into that shade right there. That's called Peach Smoothie. And I am mostly going to be using this as my transition shade, but I am also going to set all the way from my eyelid to my brow bone with this shade, but mainly going to focus it right in the transition area. Next, I'm going to go ahead and pick up some of creme brulee, and this is going to be our crease shade, focusing this pretty much right on top of where we put Peach Smoothie, but focusing it just a little bit lower, more directly in that crease. I build up this color quite a bit. I dip back into it several times and just make sure that it is blended out really, really nicely and to the intensity that I want. Then on a tapered crease brush, I'm going to dip into Latte, which is a nice cool toned brown shade, tap off the extra, and I'm going to focus this right under where I put those other two shades, focusing it on the outer crease and then kind of blending it inwards. Again, I build up this color quite a bit and just go back and forth and make sure everything is nice and blended until it is at the intensity that I want. Then on a small pencil brush, I'm going to pick up some of Drama Queen, which is a great dark purple kind of shimmery color, and I'm just going to focus this mainly on the outer V. I normally don't put any sort of glitter shadows in my crease, but I do find that this one is really pretty, and just for the look that I was going for, I went ahead and kind of started blending it up into the crease a little bit, mainly focusing it though on that outer V, and then just taking what is left and kind of pushing it into the corner of my eye, and then on a big fluffy brush with no additional product, I'm just gonna blend all that out so it is nice and smooth. Then on a wet flat shader brush, I'm going to pick up some of Prom Night, which I thought was perfect for this prom tutorial. That the shade I'm using on my lid is called Prom Night. But anyways, I'm just going to start patting this all over the lid of the eye, meeting it with that Drama Queen shade we put on the outer V. I really build this color up and just make sure it is nice and intense. Alright, and then I'm going to take that pencil brush again and dip back into Drama Queen, and I'm just going to use this to kind of blend those two shades together. Then I'm going to take that big fluffy brush with no additional product and just blend all of it out. Then I'm going to take the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, I think this is in the shade Dark Brunette, and I'm just going to fill in my brows with this. Then off camera, I'm going to apply some of the Demi 120s. Then with the Revlon Ultimate All-in-One Mascara, I'm just going to blend my real lashes with the falsies. Then I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner, and I'm not really lining my eyes. Well, I am, but I'm mostly focusing this just on the band of the lashes, just so it blends in better, and the lash band is harder to see, but I'm not doing any crazy like thick eyeliner here or anything. I did have a teeny bit of fallout, and I'm out of makeup remover wipes actually, so I just took some of the Simple Micellar water and put it on a little cotton ball and just kind of cleaned up under my eyes. Then I'm going to take the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer and rub this in. And for foundation, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Moisturizing Foundation Stick in the shade Natural. I'm just going to mark this all over my skin, and then I'm going to blend it in with a damp beauty blender. I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm not bringing this very far down at all. I just mainly want to conceal with this. So I'm just going to do under my eyes slightly, around my nose, and then I have a couple blemishes on my forehead I use to cover up. Then to highlight, I'm going to use the NYX HD Concealer, and I'm going to bring this pretty far down my cheeks, and then I do my nose, my forehead, and my chin, and then I'm going to blend all that out with a damp beauty blender. To set, I'm going to use the Maybelline Loose Setting Powder. I'm going to go over under my eyes one more time with my beauty blender just to make sure the creases are all gone. Then I am just going to drag this under my eye. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, and then I'm going to put the powder everywhere else on my face where I put any concealer or highlight, so forehead, nose, and chin. Next, I'm going to use the NYX blush in Taupe. This is going to be my contour shade. I'm just going to carve out my cheekbones, my jawline slightly, and also on the tops of my forehead. Warm up the skin a little bit, I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in the shade Light Medium and just bronze up my face and neck. Then for blush, I'm going to take the NYX blush in the shade Mocha, put this on the apples of my cheeks. Then I'm going to use a big dual fiber brush and just blend all that contour, bronzer, and blush together. And for highlight, I'm going to take this Wet n Wild by Fergie highlighter in the shade Rose Champagne Glow and just highlight the tops of my cheeks. Then I'm going to finish off the eyes. I'm going to go in with the pencil brush and pick up a little bit more of that beautiful Drama Queen shade, and I'm just going to smoke out the smoke out the lower lash line. Then I'm going to line my waterline with the Rimmel Exaggerate eyeliner in the shade Nude. Then I'm going to coat my bottom lashes with the same Revlon Ultimate All-in-One Mascara. And then for lips, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in the shade Pure Hollywood. And I'm so sorry, I know this is not affordable, but I really just wanted a super nudie pink shade, and I didn't have a drugstore liquid lipstick in that shade, but the NYX Lingerie liquid lipsticks have a lot of colors that are super similar to this. I just haven't gotten my hands on any of them, but I would definitely recommend using one of those instead of this one if you're looking for an affordable option. Alright guys, that wraps up this tutorial. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.